been chasing daylight all my life, running circles just to feel alright. Every town had a different face, but none of them felt like a place where my worries could finally rest like they do when I'm with you. Every mile keeps whispering slow, there's only one place you need to go. I follow the road back to you, through the dark and the breaking blue. Every sign, every truth points me home, points me you. I've been lost, I've been through more than I ever knew. I follow the road back to you. I've learned that freedom isn't running free, it's knowing where you're meant to be. I've tasted nights that felt too long, sang my heart into every song, but your name feels soft and true, like the sky after a storm. I don't need the world to choose, I already know my truth. I follow the road back to you. Every mile feels honest and true. Every tear, every bruise led me home, led me you. Yeah, the past tried to break me through, but love always pulled me through. I follow the road back to you.
If tomorrow takes its turn, I know exactly where I'll return.
I follow the road back to you, where my heart finally feels new. I've been gone, I've been loose, now I'm standing where love grew. Yeah, the road don't lie, it's true. It always leads me back to you. I follow the road back to you.
Back to you. Past the county line at 9:30. Didn't stop to wave, didn't look behind. The fields I used to know grew small and thin, like memories do when you don't feed them. Mama kept the porch light burning long, long enough to teach me I was gone. I turned it off inside my chest one night and drove until the dark swallowed the light. Something ends and I ain't headed home. I got a brother who still works the farm, still wears the same boots, still rolls his arms. We talk rocked last fall, it lasted 6 or 7 minutes. Then the silence came back in. There's a girl who probably don't think of me, married now with kids in a live oak tree. I'm glad for her, I mean it when I say some people bloom when someone walks away. I ain't headed home, I ain't going back down that old familiar overgrown track. The man who left is not the man they knew, and the town that raised me raised somebody new. So I keep my eyes on where the highway bends. Home is just a place where something ends, and I ain't headed home. I don't hate the place, don't blame the ground. Some roots just grow too deep to pull around. I had to cut before I understood that leaving wasn't bad, it just wasn't good. And maybe somewhere down some unnamed road I'll find the thing I've been looking for to hold. Or maybe that's the lie that keeps me going. Either way, I'm not the kind for knowing. I ain't headed home, I ain't going back down that old familiar overgrown track. The man who left is not the man they knew, and the town that raised me raised somebody new. So I keep my eyes on where the highway bends. Home is just a place where something ends, and I ain't headed home. No, I ain't, Lord, I ain't headed home. Ain't headed home, ain't headed home. Ain't headed home. The lamp burned low the night you left. I watched the flame until there's nothing left, just smoke and kerosene and open air, and one less heartbeat filling up the chair. Didn't chase you to the gravel road, didn't beg you, didn't try to hold. Some things you feel before you understand that love can leave before you raise your hand. Now it's smoke and kerosene, the shadow where you used to lean, the sound of floorboards make at 3 when no one's walking, just the memory. And I keep burning slow and clean on smoke and kerosene. I found your ribbon by the windowsill, the kind you wore when evenings stood still. When we were young enough to think that love was something that you kept, not let go of. I didn't fold it, didn't throw it out, just left it there to settle every doubt. That maybe you'd come back down that old lane, but ribbons fade and so do women's names. Now it's smoke and kerosene, the shadow where you used to lean, the sound the floorboards make at 3, when no one's walking, just the memory. And I keep burning slow and clean on smoke and kerosene. I don't blame the wind for moving on, don't blame the dark for swallowing the dawn. You were always more than I could hold. Some flames burn bright, but never burn for long. So I'll keep the lamp lit just in case. Not for you, just to remember your face. The way the light caught your collarbone, the last good night before I was alone. Just smoke and kerosene, the shadow where you used to lean, the sound the floorboards make at 3, when no one's walking, just the memory. And I keep burning slow and clean on smoke and kerosene. Smoke and kerosene, smoke and kerosene. There's an old Ford parked by the river bend, got a crack in the dash, but it still runs when I turn that key. It takes me back to a Friday night in a gravel track. You were laughing loud with your hair pulled down, barefoot dancing on the edge of town. We didn't care where that road might go, just two young hearts in the radio glow. Now I'm riding in the backseat of a memory where it's you and me, and we're still free. summer storm took your hand, then you were gone. Different roads, different lives to live, but there's a part of me you still got to give. Now the nights get quiet, the town's the same, but nothing here feels like your name. Still hear your voice in a midnight breeze, like a ghost of love that won't leave me. Yeah, I'm riding in the backseat of a memory where it's you and me, and we're still free. Windows down and the stars in view. Every mile just leads to you. Time moves on, but I still believe you're waiting somewhere in those old dreams. If I could turn that wheel around, I'd chase your shadow through this town. One more night, one more song, one more chance to right what's wrong. Still riding in the backseat of a memory, holding on to what used to be. Even if you're gone, it's true. Every road still runs to you. Drove back through on a Wednesday afternoon, the kind of day that's quiet and gone too soon. Stopped at the gas station where I used to work. The kid behind the counter gave a stranger's smirk. I didn't say I knew this place before he was born. Didn't say I swept that floor on cold October morns. Just paid for coffee, tipped my hat, and walked back slow to a truck that didn't need to stop here, but I needed to know. The town forgot my name before I hit the state line. The sidewalk healed the cracks I left, given enough time. The diner changed its sign, the school repainted red. The people who remembered me have mostly gone ahead. And I thought that would hurt, I thought I'd feel erased, but the town forgot my name, and Lord, I felt like grace. Harmonica answers, 3 bars, wandering and free. I drove past the house where I grew up small. A new paint on the shutters, different car in the hall. Someone planted roses where the oak tree stood. I always hated that old tree, the roses look good. Sat outside a minute, engine low and on, waiting for a feeling that was already gone. No ghost, no grief, no hunger, and no pool, just a man finally fool. The town forgot my name before I hit the state line. The sidewalk healed the cracks I left, given enough time. The diner changed its sign, the school repainted red. The people who remembered me have mostly gone ahead. And I thought that would hurt, I thought I'd feel erased. But the town forgot my name, and Lord, I felt like grace. Baby, this is what it feels like to be free, when the place that shaped you doesn't need you to be anything it made you. You can lay it down, walk out of the story, and walk out of the town. And nobody watches and nobody calls your name, and the road ahead don't know your history or your shame. Just a man, just a mile, just a sky turning gold, just the sweetest kind of nothing I have ever been told. The town forgot my name before I hit the state line. The town forgot my name before I hit the state line. The sidewalk healed the cracks I left, given enough time. The diner changed its sign, the school repainted red. The people who remembered me have mostly gone ahead. And I thought that would hurt, I thought I'd feel erased. But the town forgot my name, and Lord, I felt like grace. Felt like grace. Felt like grace.
Moon's hanging low on a quiet sky. Headlights hum as the miles go by. Coffee cold, hands on the wheel, thinking about what's real. Every town I leave behind feels lighter than the last.
There's a feeling I can't deny.
I'm closer now than I've been in a while. I'm almost home tonight. I can feel it in the air. Every mile feels right, like I'm finally getting there. I've been wrong, I've been right, I've been lost in city lights, but I'm almost home tonight.
I've said things I wish I hadn't said, held my pride instead of your hand. But the road's been kind to me, taught me who I need to be. Every prayer I never spoke is leading me back.
I don't need the world to shine, I just need that porch light. I'm almost home tonight, past the fields and fading signs. Every scar is in my sight, but they don't weigh on me tonight. Yeah, I've walked a lonely line, chasing dreams that wouldn't stay, but I'm almost home tonight. If love's still waiting there for me, I'll give it everything. I'm almost home
forgiveness feels like light, where my name still sounds right when you say it's soft and kind.
Yeah, the road may end inside, but the journey changed my life. I'm almost home tonight.
Yeah, almost home. We were sitting low in a bar downtown, where the neon buzz never makes a sound. You trace circles on a half-empty glass, like you knew this night wouldn't last. Didn't say much, didn't need to try. Truth was hanging in your eyes. Love don't always end in a fight. Sometimes it fades in a quiet night. Just cheap whiskey and a good goodbye. No slamming doors, no reason why. We let it go like a worn out song, held on tight for way too long. Ain't no heroes, ain't no crime, just two hearts running out of time. We danced once more to an old slow tune, like we used to do back in June. Your head leaned close, then slipped away, like a sunset at the end of day. Now I drive home on an empty street with your echo right next to me. Some loves burn and some just dim. Ours found peace at the bitter end. Yeah, cheap whiskey and a good goodbye. No broken glass, no tears to cry. We set it down where it belonged, in the space between right and wrong. Ain't no hate, just time gone by, and a quiet kind of goodbye. Maybe someday we'll both look back and smile at love we used to have. Not every flame is meant to stay, some just light the way. So here's to us and the love we knew, and everything we didn't do. No regrets, just truth we tried, and cheap whiskey and a good goodbye. gave away your coat to someone cold, packed your records up and let them go. Clear the shelf you filled with little things, paper birds and cheap old silver rings. I threw out every letter, every card. The leaving wasn't easy, but it wasn't hard. You think by now there'd be nothing left to find, but one thing stays and quietly takes my mind. Just a photograph, half torn, poorly lit. You're laughing at something, I forget what it is. Your eyes were bright, the way they used to be, before the weight of us came down on me. I've let go of everything I said I'd let go, but that photograph, I just can't let it go. I've had better days and I've had worse. Found a kind of quiet in the hurt. Learned to sleep through nights without your name. Learned that mornings mostly feel the same. But sometimes in the drawer beside my bed, I reach in the dark and find it there instead. And I hold it in the black without the light, 'cause I know your face well enough for a night. Just a photograph, half torn, poorly lit. You're laughing at something, I forget what it is. Your eyes were bright, the way they used to be, before the weight of us came down on me. I've let go of everything I said I'd let go, but that photograph, I just can't let it go. I don't keep it 'cause I'm waiting, don't keep it 'cause I hurt. I keep it 'cause you're laughing and I've forgotten what that's worth. The you that's in that picture never knew that we would end. She still got all the hope left, I would give anything to lend. Just a photograph, half torn, poorly lit. You're laughing at something, I forget what it is. Your eyes were bright, the way they used to be, before the weight of us came down on me. I've let go of everything I said I'd let go, but that photograph, I just can't let it go. I've let go of everything I said I'd let go, but that photograph, I just can't let let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I still sleep on the left side of the bed, leave the right side turned down like you said. Old habits hold on tighter than we know, long after the one who taught them goes. The window's open to the cooling air, a perfume in the curtain, still you're there. I breathe it in and hold it like a prayer, then let it go, 'cause prayers don't change what's fair. I've been talking to the walls again, going over how it all began, trying hard to place the blame, but I keep coming up with nothing left to name. No villain, no goodbye, no spoken shame, just the quiet of a love that went the same. I found your handwriting inside a book, a grocery list, it's all it took to bring the whole thing crashing back around. Milk and bread and your name written down. The smallest things become the sharpest knives, the kind that cut between our quiet lives. I set it back and closed the cover slow. Some things you keep, some things you let go. I've been talking to the walls again, going over how it all began, trying hard to place the blame, but I keep coming up with nothing left to name. No villain, no goodbye, no spoken shame, just the quiet of a love that went the same. It wasn't anger, wasn't fire, wasn't anything that burned too bright. It was just two people drifting, slow and silent into separate night. And I'd give anything to feel something I could fight, but there's nothing left to name and nothing left to write. I've been talking to the walls again, going over how it all began, trying hard to place the blame, but I keep coming up with nothing left to name. No villain, no goodbye, no spoken shame, just the quiet of a love that went the same. Nothing left to name. Nothing left to name. The coffee's cold, the sun's half gone. I poured 2 cups like nothing's wrong. Your boots still by the kitchen door, like you just stepped out to the store. The radio plays something slow, a song we danced to years ago. I reach to turn the dial around, then leave it on. It's all I've found, and the porch still holds the shape of you. That old wood chair that leaned into the evening light falls just the same, but it don't warm me since you came. And when, without a word, without a sign, just left me on the porch you left behind. The neighbors wave from down the lane. They ask me how I've been again. I say just fine. I hold my ground. I learned to wear a steady sound. The dog still waits beside your chair. He looks at me like I should care to tell him where you went that night, but I got no answers left to give. And the porch still holds the shape of you. That old wood chair that leaned into the evening light falls just the same, but it don't warm me since you came. And went without a word, without a sign, just left me on the porch you left behind. Maybe you had reasons I'll never know. Baby, the road just called and you had to go. I'm not asking for the truth no more. I just wish you'd knocked before you walked out that door. And the porch still holds the shape of you. That old wood chair that leaned into the evening light falls just the same, but it don't warm me a sign, just left me on the porch you left behind. Left behind, left behind. The porch you left behind.